All right, my good people. I hope you all are having an amusing day. I am your undercover crypto agent. All I do is very simple. I go into the market with my team. I do my research. I give you one of the best altcoin that you can get in the market. So some of my students have already make 1,000s, a 500s, a 10x on their returns. So if you want to start making money with cryptocurrency, all you have to do is just subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the like button so that you can be notified anytime I come up with my video, because my videos are very, very time sensitive. So in today's video, guys, I want us to discuss about TITANX and XEN. This is why I love TITANX more than XEN. So I want to give you some of the factors, some of the reasons why I am bullish on TITANX to compare to XEN. All right. So I will break it down. This video might be long, but I will break it down little by little so that you can understand it like a 5-year-old child, so that you can get it better. Why I am bullish on TITANX, why I stopped making video about XEN. All right. So, but before I do that, I would like to make a disclaimer that I am not a financial advisor. I don't give people advice how to invest in cryptocurrency. All I do is I educate you what you should know, what you should not do. The mistake I have made, I just educate you, because cryptocurrency is very risky. Don't invest what you can afford to lose. So I am not a financial advisor. I'm begging you in the name of God. Don't come here and say, "Oh, I lose all my money because of you." You will definitely lose money if you are going to invest in crypto. You have to bear that in mind. I always say this. Some coins that I call will also go down even 10x. All right. So before you make that 1,000x gain you want to make, prepare to go down 90% deep. So if you cannot handle that, please don't invest in crypto. It's not for you. So this is the reason why I love TITANX. I want to share you factors. There are factors that I love about TITANX more than XEN. All right. Some of you don't know this, but I have already told you before. For the very first time when I saw XEN, when I lead the roadmap, the tokenomics, I fall in love with this project even more than XEN. So now I want to share you the factors. And moreover, TITANX is pumping. In my last video, I was telling you need to buy at 16, 15, 17. Start buying. To my greatest surprise, it's pump. It's pump. I don't know what I'm going to say, but I'm not saying. Some people are saying I am the prophet of crypto. I am this. No, this is just, if you are in crypto for a long time, if you have been 2 years, 3 years in the market, you should understand this. You should know human psychology, how it happened, how all these things play out. So you should know this game better. All right. So I am not a kind of crypto prophet or anything. Just like I know when a coin is undervalued and when a coin is overvalued and when a coin is going to pump. I know this very, very well. I have seen a coin went from 1,000 from 100 from 0 to 1,000 s. I have seen a coin from 1,000 s to 0. So I have seen it all in cryptocurrency. So I love TITANX more than XEN. When I started this my channel, is because of XEN. XEN was one of those cryptocurrency that I like so much. I love it because of, I look at the game theory. But along the line, the founder Jack Levin, I don't want to mention that name, because anytime I mention that name, I want to beat him. I want to fight him. He's the most horrible somebody that I ever met in my entire life. I have never met somebody who is a horrible like Jack Levin. Very scammy. When I see somebody who is a scammer, Jack Levin is a pure scammer, a liar, a liar. Do you know, if you know this guy from the beginning, when we started this from the beginning, doing the sacrifice phase, some of you are just knowing XEN now. I know Jack Levin even before XEN, even before he launched XEN. I know Jack Levin even before he launched XEN. I want you to understand this. All right. So when I say Jack Levin is a scammer, is a hypocrite, is anything that you can call him, he is that. All right. So I know Jack Levin even before he started launching this thing. So I get to know him doing sacrifice phase of Post X, doing the initial sacrifice phase of Post Chain from Hescan's community. That is when I know Jack Levin, that he introduced himself as a former Google employee, and then one of our Hexcam member asked him that, don't he think if he created a token, being that he's a former Google employee and he know he's into tech more than for a long time, he can create a token, and he say he's not ready to do that, and he have never think about that, but he just think that Richard Hart is a great guy. That's why he came to the community. Then 2 weeks after, he launched Zen. Okay, when he launched Zen, he said it's going to be Zen on Ethereum, it's going to be mintable. He copied Hex, exactly like Hex, and everybody was excited. And he was blogging about how he's going to do partnership with Dexney. What did they call it? This popular Amazon. He's going to do partnership with Amazon. He know a lot of. He's going to do a lot of things. People. The hype was too much. That is when I get interested in Zen. I look at the tokenomics, I look at the roadmap. Along the line, he started deploying Zen on many exchanges and many chains. And he's calling it adoption. I say, oh, look, you are destroying this project. This is not how it works. He said Google was able to be Google today because they give it out for everybody to get in. So you have to give it out for everybody to get in. And I said, okay, let's do this. But I'm going to stick on Zen on it. Then after that, this horrible man I'm telling you about, Jack Levin, he went ahead and started launching meme coin, shilling meme coins. Oh God, I don't know. I don't want to talk about this guy. But I'm just telling you how I know this guy. Then along the line, we asked him, do you think you can launch layer 1? He said no, he's not going to do that. You just have to be focused on Zen. Before you know, 6 months after, he started about Zen 1. He's going to launch. Then after that, he started launching NFT that nobody is talking about NFT again. People paid $500, $600 to mint NFT. Worthless NFT today. And I warn all of you, don't mint that. This guy is a horrible person. He have failed all his promise. He have not meet anyone. Don't engage in minting that NFT. A lot of you didn't listen to me. You went ahead and minted that NFT. Today, that NFT have gone to zero. As if that is not enough, he started launching VMPX. Say it's going to be Bitcoin bleach to Ethereum. As if that is not enough, he started another one, Zen 1. I don't want to talk about this guy, So he's a horrible guy. Very terrible. This is what you see in crypto. That is how you see Sam Bankman-Fried's in prison. Likewise, Doc One, the founder of Luna. So there's a lot of bad players here, all right? So Jack is one of them, and he's a hypocrite. Very hypocrite. And he have already changed his name on Twitter. So when somebody have changed their name on Twitter from Jack Levin, answering his real name, Jack Levin, he changed it. That is when you know that he's now playing a foul play. All right. So that is, I'm just breaking it down, the kind of person he is. If you are just getting to know him now, I want you to understand you don't know him. I know him from the beginning, from the onset. All right. So that is why when I call him a horrible, I'm the only guy that call him out. Nobody dares to call him out. Everybody is afraid of him, but because I know him. I know him very well. All right, he's a scammer, a pure scammer. Just within a short period of time, he will be arrested. They will charge him to court. I see a lot of people are going after him now. So, why I love TITANX more than Zen? Sorry that I'm taking your time to talk about that. Anytime I want to talk about Zen, I look at how potential Zen was. The kind of potential Zen have before this horrible guy destroyed this Zen. Had it been that he just created Zen with the kind of adoption and everything, the hype that the community gave to Zen, and he leave it for us, we could have delivered. We could have done a lot of things. But before you know, he started deploying Zen on shit blockchains, Base, OP. Now, recently, he have already launched on Solana. That is why I want to make this video. This is why I love TITANX. So, do you know the reason why TITANX is pumping? In my last video, it was low. In today's video, it is pumping. I didn't expect that. Even as I'm talking to you now, TITANX is experiencing 500 billion on daily claiming. Inflation that is inflating every blessed day, every daily. On daily inflation is 500 billion, 580 billion on daily basis. Every blessed day, TITANX is inflating by 500 and something billion. Still, it is pumping. Now, and I want you to just imagine if TITANX is inflating this kind of amount of token and still it managed to pump. The buy pressure is getting much, even more than the supply. I want you to think in the next 4 to 5 months, when there will be no more TITANX to come in the market, there will be no more TITANX to mint. I want you to think, sit down and ask what will happen to the price. You have to answer yourself that question. So why did I love XEN? Why did I love TITANX more than XEN? Now, first of all, let's go to XEN. This is XEN, all right? This is XEN, the almighty XEN everybody's talking about. Why I love TITANX more than XEN. Now, look at the time, since they launched XEN, this is 2 years. 2 years of nothing. No return, nothing. Everybody's underwater. The NFT, the XEN 1 NFT, zero. The NFT, zero. Everybody who minted the NFT, zero. And everything on XEN is a worthless, as I'm talking to you now. And why did that happen? It's because of this. Look at multiple chain. You go to Post chain, they have XEN. You go to all these one, they have XEN. So when you have all these tokens on multiple exchanges, on multiple chains, what do you think will happen to the price? The price will seriously will go down to zero. All right. So why I love XEN, why I love TITANX more than XEN is because I want to show you something now. Let me show you something. Now, let me give you. I want to show you something that you. I want to show you something. Hold on. Now, let me say I want to mine. Let me say I want to mine. I want to show you something so that you understand this. Oh, am I mining on this? I didn't know. I didn't know I'm mining on Post chain anyway. I want to show you something very cool. All right. I want to show you something. I want to show you why I love. I didn't even clear my mind. I wanted to show you something, but I don't know. I want to show you. Just hold on. I want to show you why I love TITANX more than XEN. All right, XEN is a horrible. Now, I can click mine. If I want to mine, I can start mining. I can mine for another 466 days. So this means that, as you can see, after 2 years of mining, I can still mine. So people are still mining. Horrible people, newbies who don't know anything, they are still mining it. So this is to mean that in 465 days, now count 455 days from now, that is almost 2 years, almost 1 year and. So then will still be inflating. Now, when you come to now let's go to TITANX. Are you understanding me now? I hope you're understanding me. All right. So in 465 days, I can still mine. Look at it. If I want to mine, I will still mine. I will still get something million XEN. It will end in 8 years. Are you understanding me now? So it will end in 8 years. So this is about 2 bullion will pass you if you are going to be holding XEN. 2 good bullion, and with a horrible founder that multiple token, multiple chain. So that means that people are still going to be mining this. People are still mining. But when you go to TITANX, I want us to go to TITANX. Now, when you go to TITANX, look at it. In just 180 days, everybody, if you are mining, you are in a lose. Do you understand it? Do you understand it? Just 180 days. Just 180 days. Remember, XEN have already spent 2 years and people are still mining. And everybody is still in the lose, in the red candle. And it have already deployed on multiple chains. BNB, Solana. Now it is because Solana is getting hype. the horrible Jack have already deployed it on Solana, because Solana is getting hype. Everybody is now in Solana ecosystem. Solana is getting a lot of, so he want to get that fee. He want to go and destroy Solana chain, make everything expensive. I don't know where these people used to get all these dump investors who don't know what they are doing with their money. All they want is minting. The one you are minting is in lead candle. You are at a loss. You are still minting another one. Who are these people? I am asking, who are these people? Where are they from? How are they going to be minting all of this? So Jack 11 have recently launched XEN on Solana where people can mine. Now, after 2 years, look at it. After 2 years of people mining, of 21 million people, 21 million people have already mined, and none of them have been in profit. Remember, I didn't. As you can see, some of my mining, I didn't claim it. I just left it to show you that I have lose faith in XEN. I don't care if it go from here to 1000S. I don't care, because I don't deal with horrible people. All right. So after 2 years of mining, Jack 11 did not do any partnership. He did not do anything. He did not build even XEN 1 he says he's going to build. This is almost 1 year he have not built it. Now, all he does is he went to Solana chain to deploy another XEN that you can mine. I hope you are going to mine, because you are very foolish. You are very stupid. That is why you have never make any money. Anybody who is mining, following Zach mining, all this, go and check their life. They are mining with $10, $5. They are worthless. They can never make it in crypto, because they don't do the research. They don't know when to say no. I am going to dump this project and look at other things. All right, they don't know how to do that. That is why they keep losing. So after 2 years of launch, no partnership, nothing. All they do is look at Kindnet, look at VMPX, a lot of tokens that Jack 11 have launched. It's not even here. The XEN 1 is not here. All right. So after all those tokens, he have now just few days ago he deployed on Solana. What a horrible man. The most terrible man I have ever seen in cryptocurrency. Oh my God. Now, when you come to TITANX, just 118 days, it's 181 days. Look at what happened. Let me show you what have happened. Just pay attention. Look at what happened. In 181 days, before, remember, initial time, from the onset that I told you to let us mine TITANX, I was able, let me show you my mining. I was able to spend $350. Look at what I spent. It cost me $350 to mine 1.6 billion. As of that time, I mined 1.7 billion. That is almost 1.7 billion. And I was able to get my investment today worth $530. All right. I am still in profit. I have not lost all my money. All right. And now, what have changed since then? What changed that? I remember that it cost me, I want you to remember this, it cost me $353 to mine this from the onset. Now, today, if you are going to mine it, it's going to cost you $720. And you are going to be losing 73% of your money. So do you see the economics? Do you see the game theory? Now, you are going to be getting 800 million. So you are going to spend, you are going to spend $724, and you are going to get 866 million. Are you understanding the game theory? I want you people to pay attention to this, because you don't pay attention. All you do is they tell you XEN is going to $1 million. Hey, Jack 11. You don't pay attention to what is going on. You don't know anything. That is why you are losing your money on daily basis. And you are losing. You call crypto is a scammer. Oh, crypto is a scammer. Do you know how many lands I have buy? I have buy more than 20 lands in crypto because of cryptocurrency. Do you know I built my house as of when I was 26? So you guys better start making money on crypto, or you will start be losing. You will be losing. Your wife will left you. I promise you. Crypto will render you useless if you don't want to learn. I promise you with all my life. If you don't want to start educating yourself, if you don't want to start learning how to make research, learning how to take action, learning how to not follow people, if you don't start doing that, crypto will make you useless. You will be useless. Nothing. Cannot do anything with your life. I promise you. I was like that. I lost all my money that I worked hard for. I lost it. Then I started doing research. Then I started this YouTube channel. I said I'm going to educate people to advise them what to do. So imagine when I started my crypto, that I have somebody who is telling me the truth, who is telling me about tokenomics, who is telling me about market cap. I didn't know of that. All I do is I listen to YouTuber who tell me, oh, SRP will go to $1,000. I will go and buy 200 SRP, thinking when it go to $1,000, I have $200,000. God. And a lot of you guys are still doing this thing. Any YouTuber who you are listening to, who told you SRP will go to $500 or $100, I want you to block that person. He is a horrible person. He doesn't have a conscience. But some of you will never subscribe to my channel. You will rather go to where they tell you, SRP will go to the moon. You stay two bull market will pass you by. You are getting old. You have nothing. And they are driving Lamborghini on top of your head. When is that going to change? I don't know. So when you look at this now, remember, I want you to remember, initial time when I beg you to mine this, you could have get 1.6 billion with $300. Now, why need to 181 days? You are now getting 866 million with $720. That means you are losing 73% of your money, and I am still in profit. I want you to understand this. I am a early miner. Look at my mining in this wallet. Look at it. Are you seeing it? I am still in profit of $530. And if you are mining today, you are to lose. And you cannot mine because you are to lose. You will rather buy from me. Are you understanding me? So you will rather buy from me instead of mining. Do you understand this game theory? Now, I want you to understand this. In 100 days from now, exactly 100 days from now, there will be no more TITANX to come. Do you understand me? As I'm talking to you now today, 580 billion TITANX will be released to market. Tomorrow, 580 billion will also be released from the market. This is how it will continue until the ending of this year. That is when most people will claim their TITANX. There will be no more to mine because there is no more. You will only spend 3,000 each to get 4,000 TITANX, which is not, well, it doesn't worth it. Then that is when you will see TITANX will start mooning. So this thing you are seeing here, the price going up, that is just for the beginning. We have not started yet. So when TITANX will start, a lot of you will wish that you buy this. So do you see why I love TITANX more than Zen? That after 2 years of Zen, people are still mining. I can click mining and start mining. But after 160 days, I cannot mine. If I mine, I am losing money. I am paying more than. So instead of mining, I will spend $190 to look at the market value of miner is $190. So 800 and something million is $190. So instead of me to mine it, so people are not mining anymore. Do you understand this? Instead of you to mine this, you will spend $190 and buy 800 and something million TITANX. All right? So nobody is mining anymore. Nobody. And as I'm talking to you now, the next difficult increment will go in next 2 hours. It will become difficult to mine. it's always reduced, cut in half. So I want you to understand. Let me give you example of Bitcoin. You hear about Bitcoin halving. What is Bitcoin halving? It's every 4 years, Bitcoin cut in half. The miners get less Bitcoin even every 4 years. That makes Bitcoin to be more scarce and be more demanding, and which caused the price of Bitcoin to go high. Now, every hour, this halving happened every hour. In the next 2 hours, The net difficult is increasing. The miners are not getting anything. That is leasing. After 180 days, after 180 days, nobody is in profit in mining. So if you are mining now, you are losing 93% of your money. But if you mine earlier like me, you are still in profit. Look at me, I am still in profit. So do you see why I love TITANX more than Zen? Do you understand why I love TITANX more than Zen? Now and again, the gas fee on Zen spent about $66 million on gas fee in mining on Ethereum. Guess where the money go? The money goes to validators on Ethereum chain. The money goes to them. That is why you see some of the exchanges, they're listed Zen because they want you to come and spend that money on the exchange. Sadly, everybody who is holding Zen is at a loss. As you can see, most of my Zen, I didn't even claim it. You can see it here. Most of my Zen, let me go to my Polygon wallet. Most of my Zen, I did not even claim it. Look at it. This one, I did not claim it. It went down. Claim penalty went down to 99%. I did not claim it. So I tell you what is happening, because in the initial time I started mining this, and when it along the line I said, oh no, this doesn't worth it. It doesn't worth even my wallet, and I was angry with myself. Are you seeing it? I did not claim it. So if I want to claim, I can claim it now, but I can never do that. All right, I can never. Now, when you come to TITANX, I want to show you something you need to understand about TITANX. There's something you need to understand about TITANX. Something that you need to understand about TITANX. Now, ask yourself, where did the money the miners are spending on the gas fee, where did it go? Unlike Zen, the gas money you are spending is going to validators because it doesn't have buy and burn. All right? It doesn't have buy and burn built in it. But when you come to TITANX, let me show you. When you come to TITANX, the money you are spending on TITANX, the money is going to buy and burn. Look at it. $8.something million is sitting. So imagine when $8.something million will buy 35 million of TITANX, and meanwhile, only 25 trillion TITANX is in liquidity, and buy and burn can burn up to 37 billion. It can burn up to 37 trillion, and we have 27 trillion in liquidity. Now do the math. I want you to do the math. So we have a money that can buy 7 trillion, 35 trillion, and we have a liquidity in cash, and we have about 27 trillion. Now I want you to understand the math. Do you understand the math? So you have a money that can buy even the whole supply. You have money that can buy even the whole supply and burn it. And when you go to bot protocol is currently sitting at $2 billion. So all this is waiting to pump this chain, to pump TITANX. So this is why, have you seen the why I am bullish on TITANX more than Zen? So in any way, the reason why you see TITANX that is going down is because Hyper was supposed to help to burn TITANX, but along the line, the same thing that happened with Jack Levin wanted to happen with the founder of Zen, the founder of TITANX. And he have already learned. The community have already taught him a lesson, and he have learned. So he said, I am going to build Hyper, it's going to burn. Along the line, he changed it. He said, you are going to mine Hyper, but then nobody give a fuck. Nobody even care to look at the Hyper. Then he now again focus on TITANX because that is one that get adoption. All right, so he learned. That is why you see TITANX was able to dip, because everybody dump it and say, oh, so you are the same thing with Jack. So why do you say Jack is a horrible person and you are behaving like Jack? Then everybody dump the token and everybody lose faith in him. And again, he's trying to redeem his image. So that is why you see the listen dump on TITANX. Now, and I want you to understand something. In 100 days from now, there will be no more TITANX. Even as I'm talking to you, there is no more TITANX, because if you are mining this, you are losing your money. So there's nobody that is mining. So there is no more TITANX. But in 100 days, some of us who started early will be able to claim my mining. Look at me. I will be claiming my own on August. All right. That likewise, a lot of people who are still in profit, they will be claiming on August, September. That is why I told you that you can still get more deal, more good entry on August, September. That is when you will see inflation. That is when you will see the real inflation, because a lot of us who are in profit of $500, some newbies who don't know anything, they will see, oh, I spent $300, I get $500, I will dump. They will dump it immediately. All right. So, but I will say, like, I have already bought TITANX at 1.7, because I told you this is my 20% buy. I'm going to buy there. So I will buy as of September, October, likewise to December. That is when TITANX will move. So in 2025 is the year of TITANX. I am not expecting, in my next video, I will tell you my expectation. I will not say it so that I will not take much of your time. So I will tell you the price, what I'm expecting on TITANX to do, and how it will do it, so that you position yourself, and how much you need to invest so that you become a millionaire. This is a token that will give us a millionaire. Forget about Zen. A lot of us have already abundant Zen. Do you see crypto kindness talk about Zen? Do you see Joe Pell talk about Zen anymore? No, nobody's talking about Zen. I don't even make video about Zen anymore, because it talk. The founder have destroyed it. All right. When you create a token and you launch it on multiple chain, look at it. On multiple chain, I can go to Moonbeam and get it. If I'm shilling you this Zen, go and buy Zen. You will go and buy Polygon Zen, Matic Zen, or you go and buy BNB Zen, where I am holding it Zen. So how is it going to pump? Who is going to buy your BNB Zen? So are you going to tell me when Ethereum Zen go to 1000x? So what happened to all this Zen? Are they going to zero? So you cannot control all this market. This is one thing. You don't, when you want to learn a country, if you want to open a company, all right, you don't go and start opening many branches on all over the world when you have not delivered any good, any service that demand all these branches. Is when you have established a company and people are now demanding for your products, then you start opening branches. You don't go, you have not created any products. There's no demand for your goods, and you started opening branches everywhere across all the whole country. You will lose money. You will lose money maintaining those offices. You will lose your workers, because there's no demand for your goods and you are opening branches. So that is why most business, they started small. When there's too much demand, they're scared too big. So there's no demand for Zen, and you are launching on multiple exchanges when we have about 2 million tokens. 2 million tokens, more powerful than Zen. Look at what TITANX is doing. It's more powerful, more token-wise, more than Zen. It have a buy and burn. Zen don't have it. Zen don't have it. You are only going to claim your Zen. After claiming, you will go and send it on a dead wallet. And that is they say they're burn. You are wasting your money, and your family is hungry. Okay, what is the buy and burn on Zen? After claiming, you will go and send it on a dead wallet, and you will go and get another token, asking people, oh, go and buy this. So are you still holding Zen? So how is it going to do a 1000x? I want you to use your brain. I am tired of asking you people to use your brain. So if you don't want to use your brain, somebody will use it for you, and you will remain poor. That is a promise. I'm not asking. I'm not begging. I'm not begging this time around. I'm not begging you. Oh, I'm not. I am here to tell you this fact. So all I do is telling you the truth. So this is why I am more bullish on TITANX more than Zen. Have you seen the listen? Because Zen have a horrible founder, bad tokenomics, everything fell on Zen. All right. So, but TITANX, this is 180 days. You have seen that you are saying this. So anybody who knows what he's doing and see this chart, the worst, they are going to be waiting to September, October, when there will be no more Zen. So the newbies, the idiot people, paper hand, who don't want to make money, who will never become rich, they will go and sell to them. Oh, I'm selling it at a $500. I have $200 profit. They will sell it to where? Where we pump this token to 10,000x. And they will say, oh, my Zen could have been $1 billion. Oh, I lost it. Because they want to remain poor. They don't believe they can make any money in crypto. That is why they sell early. So this is why you need to change. You need to subscribe to my channel and change. I know a lot of guys have changed because of they have stopped buying a coin that is high. They have started FOMOing. So when you listen to me, you stop to FOMO. Don't FOMO. I don't FOMO anything. If I miss this pump, tomorrow they are building more projects. There are more sophisticated projects that's going to come out. So why will I FOMO in a 10% up, 20, 100% increment you are FOMOing? All right? So you don't need to do that. So this is it, my brothers and my sisters. This is it for today. In my next video, I will be showing you the price of TITANX. I'm sorry, the price of TITANX that I'm targeting. So have you seen the reason why I love TITANX more than Zen? This is the reason. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video where I will be telling you about TITANX.